I know you're waiting in just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And off we go in Santa Clara. Isaac Garindo to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Quick to the air is Tagovailoa. He's got Ayuk on that slant. And not much doing. He's stopped quickly.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Good save. Go ahead. Out. Don't do this. Out.
Out of the gun. Tagovailoa. Into the hands of Kittle. At the 20. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, I love that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now, it's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Gets it again, and he won't get anything this time. They stop him at the 4.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
All right, got to get 4 here, Brock, or they're going to have a tough decision to make on this opening drive. On third and goal, it's Tagovailoa. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Oh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on third and goal.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Zerline puts it through. In the opening drive, the game ends at 3 points.
Not quite the same roar out of the crowd, Kate, that you're going to get with a touchdown, but still plenty of noise coming down, and that defense now gets to take the field with the lead.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready?
It's an option right that begins this drive. That's no way to treat your reigning conference player of the week as they dump him for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And he takes it forward to maybe the 23. Stopped that time by someone who collects tackles and all-pro nods every season, Fred Warner.
And this is 3rd down.
From the set.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
70 Warriors. 70. 70 Lions.
From the gun, Milrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Milrow to throw on 4th. One down the field, and he's got it. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? It gets him the first on 4th down.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
He can run it. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And it looks like the offense got that one back. Yes, they did. They pounce on it inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
1st and goal. Here's Walker. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Now is Dixon to kick this one away. Lindo to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
All right, come on. All right, go ahead, go, go, go. Ready. Out.
2 and out from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Left side secured by Ayuk. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Greg Zuerlein set to kick off.
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He's got the squiver. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. It's going to be second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Low row from the gun. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Third and just 2 to go.
Ready? Mustang 19. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 19 Wyatt.
Shotgun now for Milrow. This gets the first and more. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. That's a good find from the Alabama rookie. And that'll give him a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Milrow with it on first. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. Offense up to the line fast.
It's second down.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. After the sack, another pass on second down. It's caught by Elijah Arroyo. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go.
Here's Milrow to throw. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down throw here from Milrow. Throw caught at the 6. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
49ers 10. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Garindo to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. the drive with McCaffrey. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. 14-10 our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. San Francisco calls its second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got a first to begin the fray. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
19 Tigers, go!
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
19.
Little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. They send out Greg Zuerlein for the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Zuerlein puts it through. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Greg Zuerlein set to kick off.
Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Back. Viking 18.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
This time he's looking to throw. Short pass brought in. Space past the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10. throwing with a blitz on the way. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Milroe looking to throw. The throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
On gain of 4.
Milroe throwing on 3rd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. 6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. Motioning the tight end now. Trying for it with Milroe. It's complete. Play made by Cup. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought it stalled out is going to carry on. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Let's go now.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left.
60, pat the 60.
Walker on 1st down. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And in the hands of his running back, Walker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a pickup up 11. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Here we go. 18 card, 19.
Off the play fake, Milroe. Headed out right. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. So 2nd down coming up.
19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cup 19. Hurt.
They send the tight end in motion.
18, Pioneer.
2nd and 10 now. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow the lead to 7. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks grow their lead to 8. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Watson, Oscar, you're right here.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, here's Tua. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
He's got it near the 8. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you've got to be an artist. You've got to be creative, and this guy is.
Toss, it's McCaffrey. And he's bottled up the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning. No gain that time, and now it'll be second and goal.
They got out ahead of that one, and good thing, too. That effort, right? Just that pursuit, that want-to, may have prevented a big play, and instead, well, they nearly got him for a tackle for loss.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's second and goal.
Get set. Ready.
Handoff here to Sanders. And the defense wins this round. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
That result right there probably takes the run out of the picture on third and goal. But maybe it doesn't. Maybe this offense is looking at this at 4-down territory. This is where the fascinating mind games go.
Buying some time right. And guys, man, that's a San Francisco touchdown! The 49ers earn the chance to tie before halftime. And he hits the extra points. A little surprised they wouldn't go for 2 in the tie, but at least he made it, so the lead falls to a single point.
49ers 20. Brings their line set to kick off.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. From the gun, Milrow. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. This one misses the tight end. And now they face second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Come on, come on.
Now it's Milrow. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers take over as he reports his 10th career INT.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. But you watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Going after converted by Zerline. And the 49ers push their lead to 6.
Seahawks 41. Greg Zerline set to kick off.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He fields it from the 8. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. And you should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? One last play before the break.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal.
Juke the defender. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Working quickly here. Milrow from the gun. Out wide, and it's intercepted. Picked by Marquise Siegel. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You can know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead. They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
First throw for the backup now. To the left side and wheeled in by Kittle. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He learns defense to make it a much bigger game.
And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought down by Rick Woolen. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Going run again with McCaffrey. Gets to space right side. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. They'll try it on the ground. And no, he can't reach the end zone again. Got them the touchdown, but cannot add on another 2.
Seahawks 21.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
19, start. Mustang 19. Ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Caught quickly on the slant. Dukes out a one-stop. Has a hole left. Room to run. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks trim the deficit down to 5.
Seahawks 28.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Has this at the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. 2 now from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. Starts the return at the 34. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. He's out the clear. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Give him 32 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Okay, ready?
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They put a receiver in motion here left. 1st down throw here from Milrow. He's trying to push the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. He's throwing for it. And he's into the end zone. Successful play there. That makes the lead 3 points. Well, he just caught them a touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored a touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well either.
Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short.
That's intercepted near the sideline. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks get it back after aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that. You have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. You got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Shotgun now for Milrow. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Big gain downfield. Run down, and at the end he loses the football. It's knocked free. And it looks like, yeah, they got him back right at the 1-yard line and nearly in the end zone for a touchdown.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks make it a 10-point ball game.
49ers 33. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70, 20.
Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Oh, what a hit! Stars the ball loose! And it should be Seahawks football!
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
They've got 1st down from the 31. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Seahawks capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, because it really gives you an extra hack, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Get set.
On the ground, this is Ike. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Brock? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
On 3rd down, here's Gorindo. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed 1, but they're going to lose 1 on that play. It's 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. Oh, and it's not a pick. The punter's taken off. And he's hauled down before he can pay off that gamble as their creativity is rewarded with a turnover on downs.
Well, they tried the fake, but no one was fooled. Defenders saw right through that attempt to sell that punt. Clearly, this squad did their homework this week, and they knew that was coming on fourth down.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. The Seahawks have the football, up a couple of scores. Start the fourth quarter. All right, here we go. Second down. Running with Walker again.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Ready.
Gotta figure out this third down here.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Here's no row to throw. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception. Now a give to Sanders coming left. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They go right back to Sanders. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Sanders once more. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary?
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Let it The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. What I'm not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now.